Uh-huh.
Aren't you just setting yourself up to fail by getting past that?
Well, you know, I mean, that's an interesting question. I think what the people of Missouri want us to do is have comprehensive ethics reform. And they want us to have those limits. So we have to continue to do that. Ethics in any form, lobbying ban on the revolving door, gifts from lobbyists, was never brought up at all by the Republicans, and we've introduced it for years. So finally they have come around to that. So my point is, we're going to continue to fight for the things that we think improve accountability, and hopefully we can get through. Yeah, I don't question their sincerity. I do question their method, and I just think that the fact that you have unlimited campaign donation up to $100,000 is one I saw. It just is the wrong message to send to the people of Missouri who want limits. And I think if we're really going to be saying that we want comprehensive reform, we have to include that. That's a very good question. The former members who are having legal troubles today, they heighten the awareness. I do want to say again, the House Democrats have been proposing these ethics reforms long ago. And with that said, I am simply embarrassed by members of my caucus who have betrayed the trust of the public. It sends the wrong message. And that's why I think we need to be even more vigilant to renew that accountability and continue to push for those things that bring comprehensive ethics reform. That's why we need to do it. Now, those things had nothing to do with the Capitol, but the perception is there, and we care about what the people of Missouri think.
The House GOP plans to actively oppose the cap-and-trade legislation in Washington. Does the House Democrats have a position on that, or will we be doing anything in response to the House GOP's action?
Our position is clear that we'll let the Congress deal with their bailiwick, and we'll deal with ours.
There are a number of people, both in the Republican and Democratic caucus, who are term limited. They're either leaving state politics altogether, or in the case of the House, they're running for higher office or state senate. I asked this to the Speaker, and I'll ask this to you. What effect do you think that's going to have on the ebb and flow of the House? And do you see that causing a disruption of how things are done?
Well, I guess I'll start with my optimistic answer. As many people are term limited out, it's a real opportunity to define our legacy here and to do the things that are beyond partisan bickering and do the right thing and move Missouri forward. My hope is that everyone rises to that level. It is interesting that you have a majority caucus who has been lockstep behind Speaker Richard and Speaker Jetton for all these years, vote exactly in line as the party goes. Well, that'll be interesting when you have two of those guys running against each other for Senate. Will that break down? I hope it does. To my chagrin sometimes, members of the Democratic Party in this House are very independent, and they vote their district. And I would like to see some of the Republicans do more of that, and maybe their competition will help them do that.
Could you make Representative Lampe, the ranking member on budget, to provide a more strident counterpoint to the Republican view of the budget, or what was your opinion?
Well, we just kind of juggled around some things. I asked Representative Kelly to be on the Judiciary Committee, some of the issues, and there's no greater expert in some of the things that will be happening. And if I could, I would duplicate Chris Kelly so we had a whole bunch of him around here because of his knowledge, but we can't, so they're so different responsibilities. I asked Representative Lampe to be the ranking member to help educate our caucus through this difficult budget cycle, make sure that we're informed, and lead that. As far as strident, I think, is she here? Am I talking about her? Oh, good. Can't really talk about it. I mean, you're not going to find anyone in the legislature more dedicated to reaching out, doing the right thing, being very educated, and I think her leadership on that budget committee will be great, and we'll be working across aisles to make sure that we have the right priorities for the state of Missouri. Anything else? All right, stay warm.